You ready for this?
Same thing but shorter rack.
Why is this so broken? It's so broken.
Yeah, I told Mom I was like,
have I got it on the wrong way around?
no, you have it the right way. It's because this is supposed to be there, like that. So if you've got like a clip you can put on it.
That'd be great. Looks like I'm wearing a cape.
They don't call this the rector salon for nothing.
Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. It's Masna X here, and today I thought I'll let my sister cut my hair while I ask some questions and assumptions and true and false about me that I asked you guys on Instagram. It's been a while. I'm sorry, I've been a bit MIA, just being live. My hair's gotten really long since last time. Let me show you. It's a bit greasy. Don't judge me. It's lockdown. I'm allowed. It's good for my hair anyway. So my hair's gotten like to this length. And it grew so fast. Masmi cut it to like here and it's grown so fast. So this time I'm actually going to go bolder and I'm going to go shorter and hopefully it'll work out. That's the plan. This is my sister.
I'm the hairdresser for today.
I'm actually wearing a jumper and it's actually really hot. Now should I take my jumper off? Yeah, I did.
So.
Hopefully someone makes me coffee or tea during this process. Okay, let's start off with some questions, and Masmi, you can answer too. Your favorite holiday destination? For me, I really want to go to Bali.
Yeah.
I haven't really been to like loads of countries. I feel like I have traveled like a fair amount, like because our dad used to be in the army, but I wouldn't say I'm someone that's traveled loads, and it was something that I actually really wanted to do before lockdown. Like I just had this like huge need and this want to start traveling, and it just never happened, and now we're in lockdown and I'm just really sad about it.
I want to actually travel Asia.
Yeah, same.
Full of food mainly.
Same.
But not nowhere specific actually.
Yeah, like because I'm quite open
I just
to
want to see like everything.
Yeah, I don't think I have like this one place in the world is
Yeah.
my favorite now. Like I don't think it's fair to like put that on a country or a place, because there's so many beautiful places in this world. William Gurung, my brother, asked, why are you so old and smelly? I don't know.
That one's not for me. That's for you.
Your favorite quote? Maz, you have a good one.
What was it? I forgot how it went exactly, but it was something like... Wait, what was it? I just forgot.
It was about... I'll put it up if we can find it. I'll put it up here. My favourite quote... I have so many favourite quotes, but I can't think of one right now. Is that shorter than last time?
A lot shorter. Last time I think I cut it to like here. I'm saying here.
Okay, next time we're going to shave, yeah?
Next time.
Yeah, next time we're going to get the actual razor.
Okay.
This one I think is more for me than Masmi. How do you manage to stay consistent with your content even with the life going on? Recently it's been a bit of a challenge. I think the lockdown situation hasn't helped the situation at all. I think because I've been doing it for so long as well, and I've always enjoyed doing makeup, and it's always been like an outlet to me. So in that sense it's been quite easy. I'm so sorry I'm not looking at you. I'm trying to look down because Masmi's cutting my hair.
You'll be able to look up after.
Maybe this is a hard thing to do, getting a haircut and asking questions. Just setting yourself little targets every day. Ages ago I had this connotation and it was like about building a house, and if you can like lay a perfect brick every day, you will end up with a beautiful, really strong foundation house. Whereas if you don't do that daily, you're not going to end up with a house. So you can't, like with me, I try not to look to the bigger picture too much, even though they are like sometimes inspiring, but it can be overwhelming sometimes, especially with like so much happening right now. When there's a lot happening, I just try to focus on the little things in front of me instead of the bigger things. I would like to get a content up tonight, or I don't try to say I need to get like 5 content up this week, and I'm like, that's so stressful. I have so much to do. On top of that I have taxes, I need to get emails. I don't think about it like that. I just think about it as like little things. Yeah, I think that's what helps me like stay consistent. I think my sister's really disciplined with getting work done. She's quite like inspirational in that sense. Like she just gets her stuff done, and I'm so jealous of her time management skills. I don't know how she got this.
You don't. Okay, there you go.
Is it really short?
Yeah.
I feel it. Oh my god. Let's see. I don't even think I can see it. Just take a photo of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's how short it is at the back. The next question is, how are you doing? I think I'm doing fine. I think every day is like a bit of a challenge, but in general I feel like I am like the strongest I've been all my life. Like I think I know myself the most at this point, and I feel like I've loved myself the most at this point, so in that sense I'm actually doing really well. Yeah, like I don't think I'm too bad at all. Like this week hasn't been too rough, let's just say that. In that sense I think I am doing good, and I hope to keep doing good, and I hope to keep improving. And life is just full of ups and downs, and it's okay to have bad days. How about you, Masna? How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
How's the whole lockdown
bored.
situation been with your like relationship and like long distance situation?
It's been okay because
they've been going like 3-4 years strong now, so
you just kind of do stuff. You try and do more stuff together, like over online instead.
yeah,
You just, I guess, just try and make time
yeah,
when you can. But obviously during the day, like I'm doing my own stuff, and he's
yeah.
doing
And you've
his
been
own
really
stuff.
busy as well.
Yeah, it's just understanding, I guess. And then just get on with it, and obviously at night
That's the
time,
type of stuff you want to aim for,
you
guys.
can like just watch something together, just talk if you want to just talk. Just call here and there, you know. There's not much else you can do. Everyone's in the same boat, so.
Exactly. How many tattoos do you have?
I only have 3, but I've got 2 more planned that I really want to get.
I've got 7. I will show you, but I can't.
Not right now, anyway.
I've got like little ones on my fingers, and I've got 2 hidden ones, pretty kind of hidden ones, and then this is my biggest visual one on my arm. I love them all. Number 1 thing in your bucket list. I've got so many things on my bucket list.
There's so much what I want to do, but I just at the same time I can't think of them. You know, when there's just so much. There's like a lot. If someone's like, "Oh, do you want to do that?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I definitely want to do that." Actually, what I told you earlier, I want to do a half marathon.
Yeah.
That's on my bucket list. Here's Chrissy.
One of my biggest thing I really want to do is actually go to Bali for my 26th birthday, and I'm gonna make it happen. You guys just like stay tuned, yeah. Just watch me go to Bali. Just watch me live my best life at Bali for that 2-3 weeks. But I've already sort of planned it, and I've been speaking to some of my girlfriends about it to say like, yeah, let's make it a thing. Like, let's make it happen. What do you do to keep yourself motivated? I think being organized really helps. For me, if I'm not organized, I feel really overwhelmed.
It's true.
With motivation, I think it's good to have like people in your life that have got their shit together a bit more as well. That really helps.
Yeah, you have to be in the right environment.
Yeah,
so
like,
if you're around people who are just like
bums, you're gonna be a bum. Yeah,
like, it rubs off.
What's that saying? You're the 5 people that you are closest to, and be wary of like people around you and people's energy. Like if you're around someone and you feel drained, that is a energy vampire, okay? And stay away from those people. Where did you sell your old stuff? I'm actually thinking of starting to sell things on Depop. I'm not sure though. I don't know if I can be asked to, but I feel like maybe I should, because there's only so much I can donate, and sometimes it's so hard to, especially like right now, it's so hard to donate, and things have just sort of been piling up, and a lot of charity shops aren't taking things in, and we're in lockdown. So I might start selling stuff on Depop. I was actually genuinely thinking of doing that. But yeah, let me know if you guys would want that or not. What does every makeup artist need? I don't really know because I'm not a makeup artist. But I guess like a good set of brushes, loads of foundation shades. I remember watching like a really good YouTube video on it ages ago, because this was like when I was really young and I was considering going into makeup artistry. With makeup, apparently, if you have like designer makeup products, clients are more likely to want to pay you more because they're paying for the quality of the products, rather than if you have like Superdrug makeup, if that makes sense. There's just so much you need to be a makeup artist, and I don't know half of it because I've never been one and I don't wish to. What inspires you to do makeup? I think I take inspiration from a lot of things. I take inspiration from online content. I feel like there's so many creatives out there, and like so many people that I just like watch and I just think, oh, that's really cool, like I want to create something like that. Or there's a style of eye makeup that I always look at and I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. Or I'm like just playing around with makeup and it ends up looking a certain way, and I'm like, okay, I might start doing my makeup like this a bit more. Like my recent biggest like inspiration and like influence into makeup has been with the new like TikTok people who have been like doing makeup a different way, and it's like lighter but it's quirkier, and I've really been liking that. And I've always been someone who's enjoyed lighter makeup, even though we went through like a season of very like heavy full-on glam, and I used to do my makeup like that because that's how Instagram did it then. But now I'm like influenced by like TikTok makeup. So yeah, but I guess there's like different types of TikTok makeup as well. I can't just like categorize it all as one. I really like where the makeup direction's going right now, because I think it's so much lighter, but it's so beautiful. It's like in its own way. The camera and lighting I use to take photos and film. Okay, so this has recently changed. I've recently bought some new lighting. The camera I am using right now is the Sony XR 100 Mark 7. I'm actually gonna sell those on my old lighting on Depop soon. I think I might sell it on Depop. But let me know if you guys want to get it. I'm only gonna ship to the UK because it's gonna be huge packages and it's gonna cost me so much. But let me know if you guys want that, because I think I'm gonna sell it. I've like packaged it all up and like taken photos of it. I'll write down the stuff that I've used, like my filming stuff, down below so you guys can check it out. What gurung are you, and what part of Nepal are you from, like your parents? Okay, I am a gurung Lama. My dad's a Lama, so I'm a Lama. My dad and mum are both from Siangda, I believe, the Gao. But we actually live in Pokhara right now, both of the parents, but our village is from Siangda. And you guys will only know this if you're Nepalese, and most likely Gurung Nepalese. But yeah, that's the village I'm from, like originally. How are you doing now? Hope you're feeling better. Yes, recently I've been feeling a lot better. I think with me, I had to come to a conclusion about a lot of things. I had to overthink a lot of things, but once I had come to a conclusion about it all and could sort of put myself to rest and not worry as much, I feel a lot better. But I still have my bitter moments. It's not perfect. But yeah, I'm getting there. How do you stay motivated in such a brilliant heart amongst all the noise of the world? Damn. Everything going on in the world. I think I've just managed to sort of cocoon myself into this house, and like I'm so grateful for my family and the people that we have in this house. Everyone gets on really well. I absolutely love my family members so much, and just to have that like system around me at this time, I think is really grateful. I'm really grateful for. But I know like not everyone is lucky enough to have that, and like lucky enough to be able to get on with their parents like I do now, I guess. If this lockdown happened like a few years back, I'm sure I would be in a complete state, because let's just say me and my dad used to argue a lot, yeah. At what age did you leave home? Did you study abroad? I still live at home with my mummy and daddy, and no, I've never studied abroad. I've always lived in the UK.
Yeah, but you did move out for a bit.
Oh yeah, I did move out for a bit to go to uni,
scared.
and then I got scared and then I ran back in. No, I'm joking. No, I went to Portsmouth Uni for a bit, and I absolutely hated the course I was doing. I just didn't know what I was doing. I was so young. I went there, realised it wasn't for me, dropped out, came back home, but at that time I'd already started sort of posting content for Instagram, and then all of a sudden Instagram took off, so I was like, I guess this is what I'm doing now. This is my job. And yeah, here we are. But I feel like everything that happened needed to happen for a reason. Born in a different country from Nepal, it's hard relating to people. Is it the same for you? Yes and no. I feel like when I was growing up, I did struggle with my like identity a lot, because I felt like I didn't really fit in, because my parents were like trying to be like, don't forget your culture, and they were like really strict. And then kids at school, like all my friends weren't Nepalese really. There was only like 4 Nepalese kids in my year. None of us were close to each other. So in that sense, yeah, I did struggle coming to terms with like, who the hell am I? But growing up, I've sort of just learned to embrace it, and I've like I think I've understood how beautiful the culture in Nepal is, and how much closer I have become with that. What about you, Maz? Have you ever felt like different?
Actually, not really, but I think that more came down to how young we came here.
Yeah.
At school, it was just like, it didn't feel different because
Masmi,
I was always here.
Yeah, to be fair, Masmi was quite like quiet in school. So she just like sort of just got on with it. Yeah. Like, you were quite an introvert, weren't you? You still are,
Yeah.
but like, she was like so much more of an introvert at school, so she only had like one friend.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Chrissy!
Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
I think it's different, like everyone's experience. With me, I think maybe I was just because I was naughty, so I was like always pushing boundaries, and I got the parental backlash, and yeah. But by the time Masmi got older, like I pushed so many boundaries, it was almost a bit more easier for her to just live. Yeah, I did the hard work, I guess.
You did more than you needed to.
Yeah, I know. Where did you get your inspiration for coming up with new makeup looks? Like I said earlier, I somehow always put the same thing on.
Me too. I like my everyday makeup.
I really like everyday makeup, but even with everyday makeup, I like to tweak it up, play with different textures. I like to play with dewy skin and matte skin. My favorite type to do is dewy skin with like very minimal foundation right now, because I've really started taking care of my skin, and that my skin has improved. I feel more confident in it, so I don't feel the need to cover up as much. But not that I'm saying that girls that wear a lot of foundation are like insecure or anything. I just think it's like how you want to like be perceived and how you want to wear that makeup. What are your favorite things to do with your family? Yeah, I like to go out to eat with my family. I like to stay and eat.
We all like different
I
things,
like to get food delivery and eat. Yeah, it's because like
we all like to go play games. It's not like we can all
yeah,
play
he's
games
like
together.
9 years younger than me. It's really hard for me and Will to even decide on like what to watch. Like I've tried to do like movie nights with the family, but my dad just keeps sleeping.
Dad sleeps. Mum will watch.
Mum will watch. I'll probably cry if it's a sad movie. Masmi will probably like half watch it, but she's like on her phone, and then will either be really engaged to the movie or just like, completely lose any connection.
And can we go play Minecraft now?
Yeah. What do you prefer, fashion or beauty? I think in the sense I've always done beauty blogging. That's my like thing that I do on Instagram, I guess. But I think because I do it so much, I like fashion. But at the same time, we're in a lockdown right now, so I think I've done beauty more because I have nowhere to be. But I'm trying to get back to fashion. So with me, I think it depends on my mood. How long have we been in London now? I think like 4 months. Yeah, 4 months, right?
Yeah.
Did you visit Nepal often, sending love from Nepal? Yeah.
We used to, but
I went like 3 years now prior, and I absolutely loved it. We were actually planning to go like this year, but I don't know how feasible and possible that's going to be with the current circumstances. We actually wanted to go as a whole family and like get trekking done and just visit Nepal like we've never visited before, because before we would all go and we'd just sit at home, and I don't know why we did that. Yeah, so I mean this time I'm excited to just like go and just travel and just have fun. Will you live on your own? Possibly, but I guess that also depends on my financial circumstances. I would love to live on my own, but I'm also terrified of living on my own because I'm scared of loneliness. But I think I would have to be in a situation where I have so many friends around me and so many good people around me, and also like have to be in a place where I have family close by. Like they would have to like live like 30 minutes away, so I can just pop home or they can pop over. I think I could never live by myself during lockdown. I think it would absolutely like just drive me crazy, especially because I work from home as well, so I think it would just be too much. What are my goals for this year? I think one of them is definitely to travel more, but I wanted to get a new car, but I'm not sure if I want to since we're in London, and I feel like I don't really drive that much right now, and I don't really need to be driving too far because the underground is so close. Like I think my goals are definitely more like stability based, and I do want to like actually start like earning like a stable amount of income where I can like officially look to like moving out, saving, investing and stuff like that. So my goals have been like for a while now to have more stability with what I do and make it an actual stable career, because I think I'm just slowly coming around to understanding that this can be something like that, and it took a while, but anything that takes success does take a while, and I know and I trust in the process, and I'm patient. Even though I've wanted to give up 20,000 times, I'm still here. Okay, we're fighters. What happened with your BF, if you don't mind me asking? So basically, in a short way, my ass got dumped. But yeah, yeah, that's what happened, and it's sad, but it's okay. I've done my crying, and I still do sometimes, but it's okay. We're moving. My mom said like the best thing ever. She just said, when bad goes, better comes. So trusting her words with that. Your favorite fit? I don't know if I can say one for like 2021. I just feel like I've just been dressing like a hobo. Someone says, show off your shoe collection. I literally only own trainers but never know what else to buy. Okay, my shoe collection, I feel like they're a bit outdated now because I haven't really like bought any new shoes since lockdown. But I have like invested in some trainers this year. Someone said, how are you feeling now? Stay strong and beautiful as you're always. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. And I feel a lot better. How are you nowadays? I hope you're doing fine. Stay safe. Thank you. I'm great. You guys are so sweet. My favorite workout. Okay, so recently I've come to a dilemma with my workout because I want to grow my booty. And I've been trying to study up how to grow your booty properly, apart from watching people that do workouts, like those 10-minute, 20-minute workouts online, because I feel like they're good for so much, but they're not. If you want to make a difference with a particular part of your body, there's actually so much more that goes into it, and Masmi's been educating me on quite a lot of that as well. So that's the journey that I am on right now. Someone asked, no, I'm joking. Please tell us about your relationship and why you guys broke up, please. So,
nosy as hell.
You know, I personally thought there was nothing wrong with our relationship. I thought we were fine. Everything was great. And then my ass just got dumped, really. That's what it was. There's nothing more I can say about it. I mean, I could go into more details, but there's not much there, really. That's literally of it. And it just all unfolded so fast, and it's just like, what the hell? But it's okay. When have you felt the most proud? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know when I felt the most proud. Is that bad? When I learned to drive. Yes. Huh? Yes, please, Dad.
No thanks, please.
Coffee,
I'll have a smoothie, please. I was just joking. I don't want anything. I don't want anything.
Yeah, I was earlier I was getting a bit nervous with the length. I was like, what if I look like Lord Farquaad? Yeah, my dad's making us tea now because it's a great day. So this is the length. And I was getting really nervous for a minute. So what is your height? I am 5'2" and a bit more. Your BF Indian, babe? No. X. May I clarify? Yeah. How hot is it? Oh my god, it's so full. Thanks, Dad. See, that is a good dad. Get yourself a dad like that. Not that you can pick. Someone said, I love you. I love you too. This is an assumption. What would you say, man? You're very outgoing and you make friends easily. Love you. Yeah, love you too. I think I'm more of an extrovert than Masmi, definitely.
Why are you saying that like it was even a question?
I just needed
there is no question
verification.
I am the house introvert.
How many tattoos do you have? Which is 7. And do all of them have a meaning? Not really. But some do. Like this one here, for example, she is the high priestess. So if you look at her crown, she's like water energy because I'm a water sign. I'm like a huge sucker for black and white tattoos as well. The high priestess, who is meant to be like an all-knowing. She's like a very like powerful female sign, which I thought was really cool. So I got her. And then the one here is a locket. So it's like, as cringy as it sounds, and I hate saying it. My heart. There's a key to my heart. I'm not going to say it. Here I've got a tattoo that says every saint has a past, every sinner has a future, which I definitely stole off someone else. But it's just a saying that like no one's perfect.
And like Tumblr or something.
Yes,
like,
I did my
I want that. That's so me. Oh my god.
Yeah, it speaks much true.
Young Masna. Oh my god. It's like so much meaning.
Going through my like India's like emo phase
That is so
with my like hair like But I do love them all. Like, I don't hate them. I don't have an issue. Actually, the only one I don't really like too much is this one, because I think I hate the placement. And Masmi one day was like, yeah, let's go do this. And I was like, okay. And then I just went along. And then
it was not like that. You were like, Masmi, when you get 18, yeah, we're going to get a tattoo, yeah. And I was like, alright.
Yeah, but Masmi was like hyped.
Yeah, because it was my first tattoo.
Yeah, so she got it. She's got it on her ankle. And I've got it here. So I've got one because I'm like the first sibling. She's got two because she's the second.
I've got two.
Yeah, she's the second sibling. Yeah, and then will get 3 hopefully if he doesn't get scared. You and your family are very kind people. I mean, Masmi's really mean. No, I'm joking. Apart from Masmi, Will is a bit stinky at times. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I think we are very good people. But we just say that along. Since you are in my local ends, will you do a meetup with all the boynies, didis, bhais and dais?
No. Corona.
Yeah. Due to Corona, I can't. But also, I don't know how I would like organize a meet and greet personally. I've never done one in my life. But if you guys do see me in public, like, definitely come say hi. Like, you're trying to get into Nepalese culture more now these days. Yes, I think I am, because I think there was a point in my life, like when I became 17, I realized like the language Nepalese is gonna die out slowly, and it actually made me quite sad. Just knowing that, but also like I think just growing up and just accepting who you are and just wearing your culture with pride, and just I think me just realizing that it's like I'm just me, you know, I'm right in the middle, slap bang, the whitest Nepalese person you might possibly meet. I'm sure there's other ones that are more whiter, but like it's just me like trying to love my culture more, I guess, and understand where I belong in it. Your ex is Nepalese as well? No. You're a bubbly and energetic person. How did you know? Yeah, I think I have too much energy sometimes, to the point like I'm really annoying. Wouldn't you say, Maz? Don't you think I'm really annoying sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm trying to stay
especially
really
when
still.
you and Will are both in this weird mood, and I'm just...
And then Mazmi's like there's a boring adult. She never has like time for any of it.
You guys are always in that mood when I'm like tired as well, and I'm just like...
But she's been like that ever since she was a kid. Like, Will used to try to play with her when they were both kids, yeah, and I would play with him more than Masmi would. Masmi would just be like, Will, sit down. Like, it's really weird, like, she's just not about that life. Your parents are okay with you marrying anyone that you love, no matter what race. 100% agree with that, and I think I'm very grateful to have like such open-minded parents that are willing to adapt with the generation and learn and like just be there for us more. I think that's really, really important, and I'm very, very so grateful to have parents like that. Like, as long as they're good people, like they'll see past culture and they'll see past everything, really. I can wear it so many different styles as well. I quite like it pushed back like this.
I like it like this, where it's to the side, but it's over the ear. Very snazzy.
It's a bit more girly too.
Once you come out the shower and dried it, I'll give it a trim out any bits that ended up being longer than the other bits. Cause there might be,
look how short the back is.
There might
That's actually crazy.
There might be some bits that needed a bit more trim, but...
my god. I feel like a new person.
Went through a lot of emotion through
the I was like, there was so many times I was like, Matthew, I'm not sure. And Matthew's like, well, it's too late now.
I want to cut it all.
But yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hair, guys, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm so excited. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see